It's your boy KeyzKiloHz, man.
It's your boy Big Brooklyn in the building.
And we here for another dope episode of Signal and Flow here at the Penthouse podcast. What we got in the building today, man?
Ooh.
Man, it's Euro Bands, Rich Block Records in the building. You know how we do it.
That's a fact, man. We got my boy Euro Bands in the building. Shout out to Rich Block.
Usually we have like the in the building. How you feeling this morning, King?
I'm good, man. Woke up to this great news. You feel me? Pulled up to Quad.
No,
Love
actually,
being
Penthouse.
here.
Actually, Penthouse.
Penthouse,
Yeah.
my fault.
A lot of
Same
people
building.
get it confused,
Yeah.
but this is Penthouse Studio. This is Signal and Flow Penthouse Studio podcast. So you have Penthouse.
So Quad is here, and then you feel me?
Yeah, we on
Penthouse,
top.
right?
This
Yeah,
is this
okay,
the new
okay.
level. I mean, no shade to Quad. It's all the family here.
Nah, physically.
But this is just
Yeah.
this
They
is-
downstairs now.
they downstairs.
Nah,
But it's a
great
different
vibes.
vibe here.
It's
You know
great
what I'm
vibes, great vibes.
And it's a pleasure to have you here today, man.
That's a fact, man. Thank you for having me.
How's everything, man?
It's going good, you feel me? Just working every day.
So
Yeah,
tell
you
the
know.
people about you, man. Where you from? You know what I mean?
So-
Let's get it.
I'm from Serbia originally. I'm a first-born American generation. Like my
Okay.
whole family was born and raised out there.
Okay, that's
I
what's
go to
up.
every summer though. Learned it before English.
Oh, so you still tapped in?
I'm very tapped in.
so
Like
you
I
know,
said, yeah.
you know about Kobe and everybody, right?
Who's this? Who's that?
Raja.
Kobe.
These Serbian rappers.
Oh, okay, okay.
Serbian
They're
rappers.
different.
Yeah.
Toby, that's how you say it. Bro, that's actually who I'm going to link with.
Hey,
crazy. That's what's
see
up,
my
I
man.
boy-
can't believe he knows who that is.
Because I told you I do a lot of live me shit, so I
Right,
listen
right,
to people,
right.
and I be like, "Who's that?" And they be
Yeah.
screaming, "You crazy?"
Yeah.
They don't know who this is.
Because
Like,
he's one of those guys who's like, he's an artist and he'll make a hit. But he'll also produce every single other hit. You get what I'm saying? So he'll make the beats, he'll write the songs, and he'll make his own songs.
Wow, that's
And everything will hit billboards.
That's what's up.
So,
How far is that from? See, I'm not too far with the European like layout. How far is that from like Greece?
from Greece, it's probably like max 2 hours by plane.
Yeah. Cause I know of a producer from out there named Brett Beats. He make a lot of beats for like people out there in Europe. You know, a lot of stuff out
I'm
there.
trying
but
to
that's
tap in
what's
with everybody from
right?
here.
It's,
Shout out to
another,
Red
it's
Beats.
another guy out there. I'm trying to remember his name. It's like Relja
Oh
or
my God. How you know these people?
And my boy, my brother's tapped in.
It's another-
I be
it's
asking
another
that
guy out
sometimes
there.
too. I be like, yo, bro, how do you stay so
Nah, I really
tapped
don't
in with
understand.
everything, bro? Like,
But
he's
But you
smart,
about to
he's
be
a
up there
top.
too. I hear
Hell
what you
yeah,
got,
bro.
nigga. They about to be tapping in
I'm
with
trying
you.
to tell you, bro. And
That's a fact.
eventually, I'm going to be doing Serbian songs too. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like,
right,
I
right.
got to. It only makes
Right.
sense. But Relja,
But they on the board. Then you
Yeah.
look at the charts and shit like that. They definitely doing their shit
Oh my
out there.
God.
you know
When
what I mean?
it's like they drop an album, top 10 songs is the 10 songs from the album. And not only in Serbia, like in all of Yugoslavia. You feel
Right.
me? Like, so
Wow, because they really support the music out there on a
OD.
different level.
OD. Because
That's what's up.
if you think about it, Serbia got like 7 million people. How you get a video that got 130 million views?
Exactly, right? Like, how is that like?
It got to be outside the
People
country as
tapping
well.
in.
You feel
Yeah,
me? Like,
that's
yeah.
what's
People
up,
tapping it all over from Africa to Australia.
Oh my
That's
God.
what-
You don't even
I mean,
understand it, but it's
and-
fire. Like,
Yo, the more I got to know, I think that encouraged me more to just be like, all right, nah, just continue to keep going the path.
Right.
Because you get discouraged sometimes when you see the trajectory of just American music, maybe it's
Yeah,
in the
bro.
States. But you got to look at it on a bigger.
exactly.
I want my shit played on the moon.
I want my shit played on a SpaceX trip going to Mars.
Yeah, that's a fact. Space radio. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
that's why I made my name Euro Bands. You feel me? 'Cause-
Right. That's official fire name
Yeah,
too,
go
bro.
look it,
Euro
bro.
Bands,
Go
up.
look it. Go look it. I had one of my day one friends come up with that for me.
I heard you was in like a group chat with your peoples.
Exactly.
Shout out to Rich Block. You
Shout
know what
out
I'm
to
saying?
Rich Block.
We're going to get into that too about, you know, just growing up out there in Roosevelt Island. It's crazy because I always pass it and I'm always like, man, I wonder how it's like to live on that
Pull up
island
on us,
over there,
man.
man. Like,
Pull up.
that's like one spot. And it's like, I grew up in Brooklyn, bro. I'm from Brownsville. And that's one spot I've never touched foot on in the city.
Right.
I've never touched foot on Roosevelt Island, bro.
That's
And it
crazy.
always bugs me. I've been applying for housing out there too. They got some new fire buildings
Yeah,
out there
yeah,
building
for
out
sure,
there.
for
The
sure.
views out there is crazy. Please let's
Ridiculous.
tap into like growing up out there. Like, how was the environment? Like, what was the culture out there? Like let's like go into like, your most memorable moments growing up out there, man.
So I'm not gonna lie, like I lived there my whole life. Like literally, I'm 21 now, so I lived there for 21 years, and it was just coincidental that there's mad fucking Serbian people over there, bro. Like, it's ridiculous. Serbians, Croatians, Bosnians. So I really grew up with them, and we would take the same flights to Europe every summer. You know what I'm saying? So that's really how I started playing soccer and shit. I was playing every sport, basically, besides baseball and basketball and football. Everything else though, I was going crazy.
So that whole area, like, it's pretty much like that demographic. Like a lot of it's like more like concentrated with like a Serbian culture from Europe and stuff like that.
Yeah,
But did y'all still have like hip hop out there growing up?
On the island?
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna lie, like my manager, Af, I don't know if you guys like know about him, Af Pak.
I heard about him.
Yeah.
I heard he's a really he's on his shit, man. Shout
Influential person, I'm not gonna lie.
Shout out to Af.
Shout out to Af, shout out to Rock.
We salute
Rock,
you, brother.
Everybody.
You know what I'm saying?
Anyway,
Thank you.
he his older brother was like my man's before I knew him. You feel me? And he's really into music. Like he could be an A&R.
Okay.
Anyway, I met Af strictly because I knew his music before I even knew him. Like he was like the face of the island, like making music and shit. So that's how I knew him. Like that was really hip hop on the block. There's Fat Bible too, Tug.
I heard of Fat Bible.
Yeah, you feel me?
I'm good on that.
They all
Tastes perfumey a little bit.
shot trills and shit. Like it's all these people I knew rapping on the island before I started rapping, and that really helped me too, because it's like we're all on the same island, and I can go to them for
So
advice.
Fat Bible is from Roosevelt Island?
Yeah,
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
yeah.
His style is different. I fuck with him. Like all y'all, y'all got a certain vibe about it. I love it though. I love it.
His style is super different.
Yeah,
like,
it's like it hit me by surprise. It's like it kicked me in the side of the face.
But
Like it didn't even slap me. It kicked me. Like, oh, what's this? Fat Bible. Oh,
he's
okay.
one person you can bring to any crowd, and they're gonna love him.
Yeah,
I swear, bro.
that's what's
He's
up,
different.
man. So yeah, so back into growing up out there. So
Yeah.
the vibe, the culture, like what was it like?
I mean, it's very like family oriented.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Because it's not that many people, so everybody knows each other. So you can't really be doing anyone dirty. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like you do him dirty, that's my man. You do him dirty, that's your man.
yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So there's no police on the island. Like it's a public safety department.
yeah.
So shit is just calm. Like you know what I mean? Like
You got your own school out there too, or you went to
Yeah.
high school outside of everything was pretty
there's
much
no
on the
high
island?
school, but there's a elementary school
Okay.
that I went to for kindergarten.
That's fire,
But then
man.
everything else I went outside the island.
I gotta come over there, man.
Nah, pull up, we got you. We got you.
I know probably some nice looking ladies over there too.
I'm not gonna lie. That's the one thing we're lacking in.
Really?
That's the one thing we're lacking.
He capping.
There gotta be some chop over there.
Nah.
It ain't no sneaky links over there.
Oh my god. I'm not
Oh
gonna
my
lie.
gosh.
I don't think I ever bagged a bitch on the island.
Damn, I feel you.
My whole life.
Hey. I mean, but it's a nice spot to bring Shorty back to, right? Because
hell
there's some
yeah.
good views,
Nah,
right?
Nah, let me reword that.
Yeah.
I never bagged a bitch that's from the island.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I bag bitches on the island.
On the island, yeah.
They love the island.
Yo, that's fire. Now that's dope. So you grew up, on Roosevelt Island. So those is your influence coming up. You know what I'm saying, right? So what was it about the music that made you want to made you feel like you wanted to get into that too? Like, seeing them do it. Like, what was it about I don't know, what inspired you to want to step your foot in the arena,
Right.
and say you had something to say?
So basically, I'm never gonna forget. It was second grade. My mom's driving me to school. She had a CD full of Kanye songs.
Yeah.
And
That'll do it.
That definitely did it. And this is second grade, so this was maybe like how long ago? Like 10 years ago, probably even more than that. 11 years ago. So this was like Kanye's first couple tapes.
Yeah, definitely.
And that shit is beautiful. I'm not gonna hold you. So
That's something we have in common, because Kanye is actually the reason why I'm actually here even having this interview with you today.
same reason I'm here.
Yeah,
That
he
bro.
actually influenced me to even want to be a
Thank you,
producer.
Mr. West.
To want to be an engineer. I remember, not to take Sean for what you told, we won't
Yeah.
get back into you, but I remember when I was young, I remember writing a letter to Kanye, like y'all meet him one day, like I want to just write a letter, I was like, yo, I'm gonna find him and give this to him, because I just feel like I know it's not impossible. Like I'm like something inside me was like, nah, like you could meet him one day.
Nah.
And it's like, I know it's probably gonna take a while, but it's like, nah, and I just wrote this letter like, yo, like Mr. West, like I'm young, I don't have no kids, like I'm willing to come and like work and travel, like I don't care, like
whatever
you, I don't care, like
Kanye gonna sign his last album to our label.
I hope so.
He gonna
That'll
be
be
like,
fine.
I'm
But he
dropping
but that's one thing that I can resonate with you with. Like, I respect Kanye too, man, and that's what's
Right.
up. We both have that in common.
And what's funny about what you just said is I did shit like that too. Like I would have a picture
Yeah,
of me wearing the same exact outfit of him.
yeah.
And put it side to side and post it on the gram. Like,
Word,
you see what I'm doing.
Uh-huh,
right?
uh-huh. I remember niggas used to laugh at me and tell me my
what-
beats was
yeah.
trash, and they used to laugh at me when I used to come into class with my polo collar up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the polo collar up era.
That's
What y'all
a
know
fact,
about
with
that?
the backpack.
Niggas used to laugh at me, you know what I'm saying? When I was trying to be like Kanye.
shit.
But look at me now.
Look at me now. Look
You know
at
what I'm
us
saying?
now.
Look at us now.
You see where it
What
got
y'all
us.
doing?
It's
What
the
y'all
influence.
doing? Talking this shit. Talking this shit.
Y'all was laughing at me then, right? Let me stop.
I'm dead.
You ain't got the answers.
You ain't got the answers, nigga. Sit down.
Shit, legendary.
I mean, like any Serbian artists like that you reach out to, like they come to the States that you're tapping with.
So that's
Immediately,
actually
because
like,
it's a lot. Like it's a lot. You got so many. I want to start throwing names out there. Keys be like, who the fuck is that? Like, MC Yanko and shit like that. You be
Nah.
like,
Throw the
wow.
names out. Throw the names out. What a crusher at?
I was not expecting this. I'm not going to
Expected what?
that you knew that many Serbian artists.
Son,
That's
there's African
ridiculous.
artists, there's
Yeah,
Australian
yeah.
artists.
That's a fact.
Listen, I'm trying to get Baby Just tapped in with that too. We gonna be able to say shit.
Yeah.
I feel like expanding what you listen to, you'll be able to create better.
Nah, it's a
You know what I'm
definite
saying?
fact.
You can
And
get-
my mom tells me that.
Yeah, me and
You
Keys
feel me?
just linked up on a beat. It was like a 1957 Greek dance track,
Oh,
nigga.
shit.
Talk about colores. They was like talk about bread, and we gotta be able to flip and make shit sound good. So I love music abroad. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
Because you
right.
know what? Everybody not trying to sound the same.
Yeah. That's
You know
a
what I'm
fact.
saying? So
It's different trends.
It's
different parts of the
different
world.
tr-
like-
Even when you was playing your joints just now, I seen the difference.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, okay, yeah, I can see that'll definitely break through.
That's what I'm trying to do,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? Ain't no try. That's what you doing.
Yeah, that's a fact. But
To
right
try
now, I'm about to
is to
take it to the
fail.
next level. That's a fact.
You're gonna take it to the next level.
To try is to fail. I
Es-
never heard that.
especially when you teaming up with Multi Artistry Entertainment, you going to the next level.
Oh my God.
Shout out to Multi Artistry Entertainment.
You know what? I want
Entertainment.
to
Shout
change
Shout out
that.
to
I'm going to
Miss-
cut you off. I want to change that quote. To try is not to fail. To try is to attempt. You know what I'm saying? To quit is to fail.
For a fact.
To quit is to quit.
Not to quit
Quit
is
is
to
you're
fail.
done.
You know what I'm saying? Like that to me, that's a
Quit is
fail.
yeah,
That to me, that's a
you might
fail to me. That's a quit.
You can't even come outside no more.
I mean,
Yeah,
you,
nah.
'cause I can't look at
Don't come
a
around
try
me.
as a
Nah,
fail because a try might be like I tried to learn how to ride a bike. I didn't fail every time. I just got better each time I did it. You know what
Right,
I'm
it's
saying?
an
Definitely.
attempt. It's
I
an
mean,
attempt.
Nah, yeah. I mean, I could dig it. Yeah, I respect that.
Quote
Thank
of the
you, bro.
day.
Yeah. Hold that one, guys.
I want to be.
Hold that
Listen,
one.
that's gonna be my thing. People already be like taking my quote. Shout out to my cousins and shit that listen to what I say and just like you gotta be careful what you say.
Right.
Nah, that's a
but-
fact, man.
Any artists?
words is power.
Is any artist like right now that you about to tap in with? And any collaborations and stuff?
So right now, what I'm trying to do, what I'm gonna do, you feel me? One of the labels out there tapped in with me, and they're trying to build a bridge from Serbia to New York. But meanwhile, I've been rapping for 2 years trying to bridge the gap from New York to Serbia. So it's like you asking me to do something that I've been wanting to do.
Listen,
So you
next-
manifested it pretty
next
much.
time
and
they
then,
say
like,
that-
you attracted it to
Literally.
you.
When you leave this
Literally.
podcast, I want you to look at them in their face and be like, "Oh, I am that bridge."
Yeah, that's a fact.
I look at them build a bridge. I am that bridge.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
bridge.
Invest in it. Watch what I do.
That's
And
a
that's what I'm
fact.
trying to say. And then you asking me shit like if I want to bring any artists from there to here, and that's exactly what I want to do, bro.
Listen, bro.
Feel
That's
me?
fire.
Listen, if we can assist in any way, bro, it's all about the connections and the
Hell yeah.
link. Tell them you bring them up here for the podcast.
Yeah,
we can
bro.
have
And book the
Exactly.
session
a
here.
Serbian
Exactly.
freestyle
Exactly.
2021. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Who doing that?
Penthouse Studios.
Exactly, bro.
Oh my
We
gosh,
could
doing
definitely
it.
do it because I know they
taking
want to
over.
tap into what we doing over here.
Hell yeah, they do, bro.
You know what I'm
This
saying?
is
So-
no matter how lit you are over there, this is perfect for you.
Where you
bro.
want to be.
Like this is exactly where you want to be.
Right.
And I can give them mad opportunities like this. You get what I'm saying? So and then I'm just expecting the same thing back, which is obviously gonna happen.
Right, just show the love,
Yeah.
and that's what's going to be. I see you going places.
Yeah.
I
Nah,
definitely
it's
do. It's just all about
I
the
appreciate
networking. Just make sure you keep clean energy around you.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because people will try to sneak that toxic shit in there
That's
just
a
because
fact.
they want to see how you stumble.
It's happened.
They want to see how you fall. Ain't that some shit? They be like, yo, he's so good at shooting. Now we see how. I want to see how he busts his ass.
Put him under some pressure.
We throw some rumors out there about this nigga that ain't
It's
true.
it's like what would the game be without defense, right? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a fact.
Defense win championships.
So
You
it's
gotta
like-
know how to do that.
I
like
never
shit.
thought about it that way.
Listen,
what I mean,
defense
right?
win championships. Defense
And this
can
shit is a
score
sport.
and
You know what I
stop
mean?
us.
So it's like, you know, we gotta
makes
be in
sense.
it to win it. You feel me?
It's a contact sport.
Yo, so listen, let's talk about the pandemic, man.
Pandemic.
How was the pandemic? How was the pandemic for you?
Oh man.
Not the pandemic, but the
pandemic.
pandemic. Because I know for you, you was
I'm the
it was
band man.
successful. You the band man, and I know you wasn't. It was going up last year for you. You was doing your
it
thing,
was
man.
definitely going up. So
You know what I'm saying? I heard about that party that you threw at Quad. Come on, talk about it. Let's talk
Right,
about
right,
it. You had the city on fire, young man.
fire.
On fire. Let's talk
Fire.
about it.
Right.
Let's go.
The thing is about the pandemic
Yeah.
is so much shit could have went right if it didn't happen, but also because it happened, and we were allowed to do shit that we wouldn't have been able to do.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's difficult. Like I was supposed to be on South by Southwest. You feel me? That shit was canceled. I had friends booking flights, had to call, cancel up.
Yeah.
I was supposed to go on a tour with a New York artist. I'm not gonna speak on who it was, but like everybody knows who he is for real. And that shit is still gonna happen. That's why I don't want to really speak on it.
Yeah.
But just this shit lasted way longer than people thought, so
Yeah.
it didn't really get rescheduled. Then the party, I was telling him in the elevator,
It was
bro.
a movie.
It was a movie, but
You know what I looked
had-
at him and said?
And you could check it out online too.
I said-
I saw a little bit of it. It was crazy.
What I said to you in the elevator? I said, this is the place where movies are made.
Yeah,
Exactly.
cinematic.
Yeah,
that shit
right.
was cinematic.
So it's like you being able to have that experience. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That's
Now I'm saying I had people after the party tell me like,
yeah.
this is the best party of quarantine. This shit felt like a club.
Yeah.
People are telling me like, nah, I've never seen some shit like this. In 2020,
Yeah.
people have never seen some shit like
And
this.
at that time, the people needed that too. At that time, too.
Oh my
right? 'Cause it was
God.
fiending. It was like trying to bust out.
I needed that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
right,
That's how I
right.
know other people needed
Yeah,
that.
that's
Because
a
I'm
fact.
outside.
Yeah.
And I still needed that feeling of like a club being at a real party. Like,
That's a fact.
and then I was performing. I'm drunk as shit. People are stopping me like, yo, can I interview? Like, I'm like, I bet. Like, it's my 21st birthday.
Yeah.
It was the same day, and my
Yeah.
EP dropped. Band Man Season out everywhere.
Make
Check
sure
it
y'all
out.
go check that out.
Facts.
Stop playing.
Stop playing. But I could easily say that was like the best day of my life.
That's what's
Real
up,
shit.
man. That's cool, man.
It was different.
I wish,
Super
honestly, I wish I was there because I heard about it. You know, I heard, it was crazy write-ups about it. You know, I heard the press was crazy. I heard it was a lot of talk. It was just like talk of the town. Like, man, Euro bands came through and just shut the city down. Like, it really, from what I heard, it helped solidify the brand and your name as far as
Hell
like
yeah.
a stamp. Like,
Hell yeah,
I'm
hell
here,
yeah.
I'm coming. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that shit was like a milestone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you know what's the most lit part about it? Is everyone's smoking, drinking, and like you walk in, it might just seem like a regular party. But everyone was networking. Everyone has some type of brand or some type of company that they could. And I brought people from Jersey. There was people from Serbia who just visited New York.
Yeah.
There, I had the whole Rich Block there.
That's what's up, yeah.
And then people were just meeting each other. Yo, what you do? I do this. Peace. I can only imagine how many contacts were fucking transferred that day. Real
Exactly,
shit.
right.
Like, and that's
How
what I'm
many
here to
moves was
do.
made, how many seeds was planted.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what all of us is here to do. We're
Yeah.
all here to connect the dots and to just pay it forward and to help each other. Like the word says, you can't be stingy.
Yeah.
You gotta like, I'm a paraphraser, but like the man who like kind of hoards his money and hoards his stuff, you don't get
selfish.
blessed like that.
Yeah.
You get blessed when you like help others, or like if you have bread or food or whatever, you like
Right.
right here,
'Cause shit
somebody
comes
needed
back.
you help them because it comes back. Like I'm not gonna front. Last year, I felt like it was a tough year for some people, and it was a little tough for me too. Like I got sick with COVID. I was going through a lot of shit personally. However, I realized though, like I seen whenever I stepped up to the plate and took care of my kids, my family, whenever I like from the money I made from engineering, from my profession, from what I do as a businessman, whenever I put my money in back into like paying my tithes and paying my child support and getting my kids whatever they wanted, the money kept coming. It was like when I didn't have the mindset of like, oh no, I can't spend this because oh my gosh, like it's too.
Yeah.
It was like fuck it, you know. And it's like and the money keep coming. I feel like when you have that mindset of abundance, it keeps coming to you. But when you have that mindset of like scarcity or like being scared to invest your time or your money or whatever, it's like
Keys King.
you don't be blessed. You don't be blessed like that. I feel like
That's why my favorite saying is the effort you put in is what you get back.
That's a fact.
You know
That's
what
a
I'm
fact,
saying?
man. That's so true. So let's talk about Rich Block. I hear you talk about Rich Block a lot. Like,
Right.
what's up with Rich Block? What's that?
I mean, Roosevelt Island, before there was even a label, we called it Rich Block. You get what I'm
The
saying?
whole island?
Yeah. I mean,
Why Rich Block? Why the whole island? Because it's a rich block of island?
so it's not even that everyone's rich, like money-wise.
Side note,
Maybe.
for people who don't know
Nah.
across the world, can you tell them where Roosevelt Island is?
Yes, sir. Roosevelt
Yes.
Island. So, in between Manhattan and Queens.
Yes.
It's
On the F
basically-
line.
Yeah, on the F line. The F train stops there. If you watch Spider-Man 1, the fucking when the
Right.
Green Goblin was taking down the tram, that's the shit that actually goes to Roosevelt Island. It's from 59th Street to Roosevelt Island.
And on Batman, on the bridge, it's a little scene over there.
Yeah.
By, like, across Roosevelt Island.
because the Queensboro Bridge goes right over the Roosevelt Island.
Yeah,
Facts,
so I remember that. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Nah, it's in a couple movies. I'm not gonna lie, but even like you said, you from New York
Yeah.
and you never been there.
I never been there. I've always wondered what was
'Cause he's
like.
not from New
You know
York.
what?
He's
You know what?
from
Do
Brooklyn.
you know an artist named Gleams?
different.
You know an artist named Gleams?
Not Gleams?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my boy. Me and him
Yeah,
went to
yeah.
school
Yeah.
back in the day. Tell
That's
Gleams I
crazy.
said hello.
Nah,
Yo,
that's
shout out to my
a
boy
fact. Shout out to
Gleams.
Gleams.
Yo, Gleams, I'm here with my boy Rich Band, baby. We came up. Hey, my
Rich
mom
Block.
made it.
Right.
Rich
Nah,
Block.
that's crazy. You guys both shocked me today. I'm not gonna
That's
lie.
what's up, man.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah,
That's
Gleams.
I seen
Gleams is
him
my
yesterday,
brother.
literally.
Yo, tell Gleams I said what's up.
Yeah.
Yo, but
I
just get tapped in. Like, I feel like he's got it right now. Like, he's this young man right now.
Yeah, he is.
Especially with that, he's the bridge too. Oh my goodness,
Oh my
I'm trying to tell you,
you're the
kid.
bridge.
Like that shit can go past music.
facts.
What?
Yeah.
That could be about anything.
I want to do a Serbian commercial. What's up?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
What they cola looking like?
Holding
Like,
the bag of
what they
chips,
drink?
like.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Let's
Like,
do
right.
it.
Let's
Let's
be
do
on
it,
their
man.
rap snacks out
Different,
there.
bro.
Yeah, that's fire, man. We definitely got to keep in contact and make some things happen, man.
Hell yeah.
So let's see, man. What's your like? So describe your style of music to your fans.
So, as of right now, I try to make music that I know what mood it puts me in. You know what I'm saying? So, because the whole time the mood I'm looking for is I listen to the same music if I'm sad, happy, doesn't matter my mood, because I know the type of vibe it's gonna give me.
Yeah.
And that vibe is if I'm sitting down, I'm gonna want to get up. That vibe is like if I know the lyrics, I can't not sing it. I know when I'm studying, I can't listen to music I fuck with because I'm not gonna study.
Definitely.
You get what I'm saying?
And you're studying because you're in college right now, correct?
yeah, that's a fact.
That's what's up.
I've, like,
And what you studying right now?
human resource management.
And you go to Rutgers University,
Rutgers,
right?
yeah.
That's what's
Yeah,
up, man.
yeah.
Shout
Okay,
out to you.
shit.
I got like
In
a
Jersey?
semester. Yeah,
Shouts out to
that shit is lit.
How was it like? How
You in
was it
South
out there?
Jersey?
Like,
What you in Camden? Camden University?
Nah, it's New
Camden
Brunswick.
campus? New Brunswick.
New Brunswick,
They
yeah.
got two campuses, right?
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
they got
yeah.
one in
So
Camden,
you on campus?
Not right now because of Corona, but
Oh,
I'm
right.
actually on the lease.
Okay,
but I'm
okay.
subletting it to someone. Cause,
Like, were you ever on campus?
Ching.
yeah, hell yeah.
So let's talk. Like, how was like I always wanted to go to college and live on campus. How was that? Is it everything that they say it is?
You have to
Is it all
explain to
that?
him because he doesn't understand.
Yeah, I don't understand.
It's different in New Jersey.
It's oh my god. These
The
people are
parties,
crazy.
the college parties in New Jersey,
Tell me about
I
crazy.
would challenge to say,
Please tell me about
compared to down south parties at college,
They're better.
I can't say better, but I know you go to certain colleges in New Jersey. Oh my gosh,
Nah, it's
the
really
parties
different,
are
bro.
super
Please
lit.
tell me about one, please.
Honestly,
Come on,
bro,
let's go there. Let's talk
It's
about
everything they tell you,
Yeah.
except one thing.
it.
What?
What's that?
You know how they tell you it's the best 4 years of your life?
Right.
I think you're down bad if you're gonna say those are your best 4 years of your
Facts.
life. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
don't
there's-
even know the best 4 years. You're
Yeah,
like,
what are you
don't tell me
talking
that.
about, bro? I'm gonna be out of
It's all a
college.
marketing thing, I think. Really.
Yeah. Nah, that's a fact.
It's
Like
marketing.
diamonds are a girl's best friend.
But people
Like,
who
hey,
are
it's
not
a
even
slogan.
yeah, but people who are not even promoting it will say that just because other
Because
people
a lot
say
of people just like to ride
Repeat.
bandwagons.
Yo,
Yeah, I feel like this is the
fact.
biggest bandwagon era ever. It's like, damn,
Ever.
people. I mean,
no, you can't say that. It's been like this for a long time.
it's got
Yo,
crazy.
I was doing some research on
It's
something. Just a side
crazy.
note. You know the phrase "diamonds are a girl's best friend"?
Yeah.
Like the company came out with that. It was trying to find a marketing tool.
Mm-hmm.
Diamonds was the most. It was so common at the time. They made it rare. They made it like a rare thing by just saying, you gotta have a diamond.
Oh my God.
And they had so many, it was just selling like
everyone said it.
Oh shit. So talk that shit, baby Jess.
Talk it.
Breakfast is the most important meal today because the breakfast cereal companies won this.
Word, right? They're like, hey, don't forget,
Eat
breakfast is the
first.
most important
I
meal.
heard that too.
It's all marketing.
And it's really not, right? It's probably like, maybe it's lunch.
I don't even eat
Maybe it's
breakfast
dinner.
sometimes.
But the fact is what you tell the people is what they're going to take.
Word, right?
It was like a time in the 20s where they had advertisements with doctors were saying, smoke a cigarette. It's the best thing you can do after work.
Hey,
A
smoke a-
fucking doctor will tell you, hey, if you don't smoke a cigarette after work, something wrong with you.
Like, if you don't smoke a cigarette, you're not a fucking American. You need to fucking go back to your country.
Everyone's saying it to you. Like, nah, maybe it's because you don't smoke cigarettes.
Advertisement was so powerful. Like,
It was,
it's gotten even stronger.
It's crazy. It's crazy how like us as humans, how we're under so much strong influence by like that like media tool. You know, it's crazy how we'll be like,
Well, I think
what,
we're
really?
manip-
Like, we'll be like,
We're
what?
manipulated
Wait,
to
what?
believe that we're influenced by each other.
Yeah.
That's the shit right there.
But we are, my brother. We are influenced by each other. What
Oh,
do you
nah,
mean?
we're influenced by what they let us. There's so much stuff going on right now. If you had like 1,000 screens, you wouldn't have enough. It still wouldn't be enough to see all the exciting shit that's going on right now.
Yeah, right.
There's
That's
so
a
much
fact.
shit, even in nature. You'd be like, I didn't know that just happened 2 days ago. You know what I'm saying?
And that's
the
why
world is huge.
I always say, like, Instagram and shit like that made perception reality. And that's why I swear, like, if I wasn't rapping, I don't think I'll have Instagram. The
right.
shit people post and the shit
Yeah.
people do on
Right.
there is just so corny. Like,
Where it is.
Do you
bro.
feel like it's necessary to be like an artist to have an Instagram?
I'm not gonna lie, I definitely think it's necessary just because sometimes you don't agree with society, but you still have to be like,
in tune
feel
with
me?
it, right?
Everybody does it. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Like
Like,
48 hours ago, I had to tell somebody, like, hey, listen, I know he raps so good. He on that. I don't want no social media. I said, well, you need to have somebody run it for you.
yeah,
Because
exactly.
it needs to. You have to have.
You have to make it work.
presence.
That's the first thing people are gonna ask you. Like,
Right.
What?
Like, where
I
can I
walked in
find
the
your
room.
music?
I follow every. I didn't follow you. I gotta get you on the gram and you too. But you feel me? That's like the first thing we did.
Right.
Oh, play your shit. All right, played it. All right, find me on the
Right.
gram. Like, and that's not even just you guys. That's everywhere you go. So you for you to
That's
say
the new
oh, I don't
business
have a
card.
gram, like,
Right.
Yeah, literally.
It's like, well, you don't got a gram. Like, what the fuck? You
Yeah.
what you got a creep page, nigga? You right here creeping on niggas? What you want them niggas that just be
No,
just
fake pages. Like,
Yeah, I wish-
memeing niggas to death type shit?
Hey, yeah,
I
what
can't
you
stand a
do?
meme ass page.
What you do if a nigga walk up to you and be like, yo, what's your Facebook, bro? You'd be like,
Nah, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, what's your snap?
Like, I don't even use social media, bro.
What talking
Like,
about? Like,
maybe Jess might come up to you and be like, hey, what's your snap, man?
be like, for what?
yeah, like what the fuck you need my Snapchat for? Oh shit.
So, damn, you said something and it kind of made me want to segue into a point I want. So, you said that if you wasn't rapping, you wouldn't have a social media. If you wasn't rapping, what else would you think you'd be doing?
That's a tough one because
What do you see yourself doing besides music?
Serbian actor.
that wouldn't be like that hard to do. Honestly, I think that's a possibility. But I was playing soccer for like 8 years.
Okay.
Real
Can
shit.
I get a piece of Marley, brother? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You was playing soccer?
For like 8 years.
What's your
honestly.
favorite soccer team?
You kind of look like a soccer star.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, bro. And I was nice too. But
I see you
Who's
be
my-
like, you know.
You don't answer this question. Keys, who is the best soccer player in the world?
I don't know.
Okay.
Who do you think?
I wish. Who,
Oh, I know. Pele.
Nah.
Yeah, you have to say birthday.
I
You know?
mean-
Oh, see,
shout
wow,
out to
see?
Pele.
Shout out to Pele. I knew it was something.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it
going
100
on
with you. I kind of look at it like a Michael Jordan, LeBron thing.
It definitely
The
is.
greatest is obviously Lil Messi.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know nothing about
And then
this.
you look at
I can't join this conversation.
Ronaldo
Right.
as the LeBron. Like he built his own legacy. You know what I'm saying? But you can't deny Messi is definitely different.
He's definitely
Who, Mark Messier?
Bro,
Nah.
just the evolution, just the evolution of him, just looking like his whole style. Made
He's
me,
a different
he
type of
made me
player.
watch soccer.
Bro, this is
Nah,
why I love
real
you because
shit.
you in tune with like so much shit. Like, how do you
Everything.
like yo? Sometimes I'd be like, yo, bro, how do you stay so in tune with everything?
I can tell you
like,
how.
He inspires me.
To be honest with you,
Yeah.
I don't use my phone for bullshit no more.
Okay,
I try to use it as a tool, as like a free school.
where you're a fucking master at that tool.
Like your phone has to be your personal college.
Yeah, learn from it.
Anything you learn in college, you can learn on your phone. You just got to do your research deep enough to get the information.
Everybody, make sure y'all go follow Big Brooklyn right now
Listen,
on
if you-
Instagram, on social media. Make sure y'all get in tune with our single Bounce too, produced by KeyzKiloHz,
Right.
featuring him.
We got some
my
new
brother, I
shit
love my
coming
brother,
out,
man.
man.
He's so in tune, man. I just want to give you some flowers right now.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. No thorns, man. I appreciate it.
And I want to give you some flowers too.
No
bro.
thorns. Nah.
No thorns.
Right,
I'm giving you thorns in your flowers, dude. Don't give a fuck, nigga.
Right.
I hope it prick your
You gotta
finger.
pick them out.
All right, that's how it be. That's how it be. But
I'm just fucking with
now that we
you.
tapped in with you, I'm fucking with you. We definitely gotta have you
Hell
back
yeah,
up here.
hell
We're
yeah.
gonna do a freestyle session
Copy.
this year. Have people tapped in, and I fuck with you, bro. I want to see you do.
This
you
is
know what I'm
lit.
saying? Like,
I'm happy I pulled up. This is one of
what's
my
up,
favorite
man.
interviews.
That's
Shit,
what's
I
up.
ain't done.
so we gonna have you back up here. To be honest with you, I
Hell yeah.
apologize for the lack of gas in the room because
Nah.
usually just.
I have one more. But actually, he got things to do. He's a busy man.
Oh, all right.
I don't want to
Definitely
get him too gassed
understand
up
that.
today.
All right.
Cause like, I know how it feels to be like, damn, I shouldn't have smoked that much. Like,
Baby
or like,
just
you
know
got
how that
bust wind,
feels.
like you smell like man.
my man right here, he'll tap out respectfully. He'll be like,
I'm too
you know
zoned
what?
out.
He'll pass
it,
it right back.
Yo, but I'm
You know
not
what?
gonna lie, I've been doing that recently.
You
Like,
got
I
to
used
know your
smoke
limits. Some
OD,
people
yeah.
just do too much,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't want to speak on too much, but in the last 48 hours, I've seen a lot of young men go over their limit and just look sloppy for no reason.
Fall asleep.
They're like, why y'all
And
looking
people that you
crazy?
know. I'm not even gonna.
Right, I'm like, wow.
Yo, Benz, people that you know.
You gotta
man.
be, you gotta be more on point. You can't let them.
Because I know you in tune.
You know what I'm saying? You can't-
Because you represented by Multi Artistry Entertainment still
Yeah, I think
a
so.
little bit. Well, I mean that's your people's. I mean,
Yeah,
she,
yeah,
she,
that's a
she,
fact.
she always show
Exactly.
love. Like she
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
like
And
she
we all
fucks too
show-
hard.
yeah,
Like
you
you know what I'm
feel
saying.
me?
So that's still even at the end of the day that's still
Long
people. Shout out to
story short-
Avery. Shout out to Multi Artistry.
Oh, of
shout
course.
Out to,
Avery, shout out to Miss Artistry.
Shout out to Miss Artistry. Shout out
She
to
definitely-
her for once again for helping you with the pandemic with the party.
Oh my gosh, she definitely helped with that party.
You know what I'm saying? Any artists out there who need any PR, promo, or any type of
Right.
services, she is definitely the one
She
to
the
link
GOAT.
up with. You know what I'm saying? She's a busy woman now. Be patient with her.
Right.
But if you willing to put up that money and you serious, she's the one to
Right.
go to. But you got to know your shit too. Don't be
Right.
unprofessional.
Right. If
And
you wanna
don't go
do
to Avery and don't use our name and be on the unprofessional shit because
Yeah.
I'm gonna come find you and kick your ass.
You gonna get
Right.
roasted.
And I'm gonna keep it 100 with you too. Tap in with her, y'all. Listen, great people need great people around them.
Mm-hmm.
So just get tapped in what she's doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm definitely sure if you're a great assistant, if you're great at what you do, let her know what you do.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what she do.
Exactly.
She fuck with people who do what they do the best way and just get it linked up. That's why I fuck with her.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? She's like, oh,
fact.
you do this? Let me see what you got. No bullshit.
Yeah, yeah.
You be like, Dan, you on the phone? Yeah, I'm on the phone. And I'm texting. I got you. Say what you saying? Yeah.
Right.
She moving. She keep the
Making
shit-
it happen
Right,
every
making it
second.
happen, right.
Every
Definitely making that
You
happen.
can't waste no
second.
moments. You know what I'm saying? So
You
She was
understand?
bringing me to like a new of like 2-3 events a week, bro.
Right.
You feel me?
Right,
Like,
let's do
just
this.
be here
Let's
at
go.
this time, and I pull up and it's lit, and it's always love. Like, oh, you pulled up because of Avery, and it's love.
and it's
Literally.
always the right people.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, I ain't gonna front. I was with her chilling with the chick from MTV. I'm at her crib. The fucking host from MTV Jams. I'm chilling in her crib, like she behind we be chilling. I'm like, oh my god, like I can't believe I'm just chilling with this. She's interviewing like everybody. I'm just like,
Right.
just chilling. Like,
They can move.
she's like, yo, you got some weed, nigga? Like, give me that. Like, yeah. Like,
That's what's up.
not incriminating myself, but yeah, whatever.
That's fire.
But yeah, man, is there anything that you want to touch on that you want to speak about?
You want to tell your fans
you know,
anything you want to drop a motivational word on them?
or anything, you know, just something that's on your heart that you've been the
Nah,
past
fuck
few
that.
days.
All pressure. You're a soccer player, so now I look at you differently now. Soccer players love pressure.
Yeah.
They like having the maneuver. Yeah, so
that's a fact. That's when the adrenaline kicks in.
What you got to say to your fans out there right now that's probably going through some shit, or they listening to you, or they tapped in with you, not even just America, all around the world, because you don't even know how many fans
Right.
you got.
Right.
I had
he
to
knows.
realize
What do you mean he
that.
knows how many fans he
You
has?
don't, nah, you know that. You know
He
what
sees
I
it
mean.
on
You know
Spotify
what I
every
mean.
day.
Yeah. Like
I'm talking
You
about
have a Spotify
you
app,
see
right?
the numbers. I'm saying
You can see the numbers.
Think about how many people tapped in with you. Like
Yeah.
Keys, it's probably somebody in Australia playing a song right now. Like
Actually,
"True
Finland.
Girl."
Yeah.
Right. You wouldn't even know.
Finland
right.
loves me. I need to go to Finland.
Right.
That
You go to
shit is
Finland?
crazy, bro.
Me and you?
I'm down to go to Finland,
We
bro.
do a
I've
show.
never been. We out.
But yeah, go ahead, bro. I'm
So to
listening
your
you.
fans
I'm
across the
shit.
world, you feel what I'm saying? What do you have to say to them? To just a word of motivation. What would you say to them, to your fans, as people supporting you, and what you got to go, what you got going on?
Right. Honestly, bro, one of my favorite quotes, and it's from Kanye.
Shout out to Kanye, man. Yo,
Is,
Kanye, we love you, man.
Yo, this guy is just winning on my book. Every time he said Kanye name, I'd be like, you know what? It's
like he gets 70
me
points.
no more just saying Kanye.
Oh my God.
Let me hear that quote.
He said, nothing life is promised but death.
Right.
And the thing is like, I'm an overthinker. And I know there's a lot of people like that.
Yeah, me
and
too.
that's why I try to tell people all the time, like, times are tough, but you never want to expect anything because you're either going to be disappointed or you're going to get more than that and not know. And that's what overthinking does. So the way I do it is just, I think people got to think less of the bullshit and
just
more of
do
the
it.
shit that matters and
Yeah.
just try it.
That's
Go
true.
for it, bro, and not worry about what anybody has to say.
Or don't focus too much on the negative about it, but just be like the positive in the situation, right?
Right.
Because like my brother was telling me yesterday, we was just talking about something like that. He was like, bro, it's always going to be like, you got to look at it as like that negative thing that's trying to stop you. Right? You was telling me that?
Right.
And you was like, just be like, push through it, be that positive.
I said, yeah, never give your situation details, energy-wise. You don't always question, well, why this happened and this happened. This happened. Always look at it as a force trying to stop what you are trying to do. So just figure out how to maneuver around it. That's
Yeah,
going to be in your benefit.
Yeah.
You can't fight. You can't combat it with anger and emotion.
Exactly.
That's not going to work.
And sometimes you don't know why something happened in the moment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna know in like a week or 2 or 3, some shit's gonna come back and be like,
Right.
oh, that's why that happened.
So it's best to not have
It's like
any
when you're on a soccer field.
expectations.
When
You
you
hit this
got
one
that,
time before you, just one time? You good?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
it's like when you're on a soccer field. You don't know exactly when y'all rushing to get that goal. You might not. You don't even know that ball coming to you, but you got to maneuver some shit real quick. Boom,
Exactly.
boom,
Yeah,
boom,
yeah.
and the ball come right back to you.
Yeah. Oh,
Score.
shit. Yeah.
Like I don't know.
You ain't never played no soccer, niggas. Fuck, how you know about soccer? This nigga, I ain't never.
trash you.
This nigga, no, I ain't
Trash.
never
You know
seen
so
you play
crazy?
no soccer.
That's
Never-
because he not tapped.
Now
in with
now he a
that
soccer
side
guy
of it. You know so
now.
crazy? You know so
This
crazy?
guy is a fucking.
We was at our family reunion, right? We was at our fucking family reunion.
Yeah.
I mean, cousins and shit I ain't never meet before. I go with this guy, right? We go to represent, and we throwing around the pigskin and some shit. Kenneth has never seen me do anything. Keys has never seen me do anything with a football, probably, right? So
What hit this brother?
yeah, I
It tastes
got a
tastes
football.
quite magnificent.
And
That's why I thought it was your taste.
I know for a fact I could kick a 50-yard field goal. And I kicked that.
Oh, you kicked the shit out of that ball?
Yeah, it's like, what the
Yeah, my brother.
I was like,
you
yeah,
surprised me a lot, bro.
I don't know, man. That's
I
why you
love
gotta
you a lot,
tap in.
bro.
I love you
That's
too,
why I love
man.
you, man.
I gotta try that. I gotta try to kick a field goal.
Yeah,
I feel like I'd be
I'm
the
quite
best.
sure you. I mean, you was soccer,
Yeah,
though. I'm quite
that's
sure your
what I'm
legs.
saying.
You
Crazy.
could send that
Yeah,
shit.
that's
You
what I'm
right.
saying.
You know
I
how
need
to
to try
get
that.
under that
Yeah,
shit. That
yeah,
shit
yeah,
is
yeah.
good. That's
a fact.
ridiculous.
I gotta try that.
That's what's up, man. Man, it was a dope interview with you, yo.
Hey, yo,
I'm trying
baby
to
man,
Jess,
this
man,
was
you
lit.
got any questions?
This was lit.
You got any questions, baby Jess? Give me on the boards.
Why you think? What's your favorite song to perform? What's one of your favorite songs? That's 2 questions.
Shit. My favorite song to perform, I probably haven't even performed.
And you can bring the mic up a little bit too, so
Oh
we can
yeah.
hear you. 'Cause
I'll bring this shit up.
you could just lift it up a little. It's a little tough, but yeah.
There we go. My favorite song to perform, I haven't even performed yet.
Facts.
But out of the songs I performed,
Love this
it's
guy.
probably it's either Hellcat, because that's a song that like I feel like that's my biggest song, and if I perform that, the most people gonna know the lyrics and shit.
Yeah.
Or Bands,
Man.
because it's like even if you never heard it, you're gonna catch on to it quickly. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man.
I respect that answer because I love so many songs I did, but I know I didn't even perform it.
Yeah.
I can imagine myself on the Summer Jam stage.
Yeah,
God willing, we
exactly.
ever get that kind of venue again, that
Yeah.
people can get together and be in the stadium. Because imagine if that shit never happened again. The ball dropped this shit. That shit was different.
Yeah, that shit looked weird.
We was here actually. We was here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
When you saw
I
that,
was
we in the
on
mix. I was downstairs next to the cops and their families that were invited.
How was it?
Shit.
How was the vibe down there when you like bringing in the New Year downstairs? this
You want to
year?
know the truth?
Yes.
It felt like the city of New York felt like they owed the NYPD some kind of,
I'll hit this a little bit.
celebration because they had a rough year. The city of New York just kind of invited the cops.
Yeah, right.
So
The cops was having a party.
It was the cops out there. I mean,
Some
shout out to
niggas
the
had their
ones-
blocks on lock. Like
had
some
them on
blocks.
lock. They had drinks. Had their own personal cars out there. They was
Like, you
holding
can't
it
come
down.
on this
block.
They was on the rooftop taking pictures. Like
Yeah, it was
I seen the
crazy.
shit. We was in the mix.
That's
so-
crazy. I never thought about that.
Right. So I felt like it was for them. You know what I mean? And it was for the people who, that was like the essential workers, because that's who they was really interviewing. That's who was really standing out there.
Yeah.
That's who was really invited, essential workers. So I feel like it was just for them. That's what they didn't want to say that, but that's what it kind
That's
of
what it felt like. Yeah.
you know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Because I was out there surprised as shit. I walked right out the building and it was like, They said it wasn't supposed to be a crowd. I had everybody laughing on the gram and shit. They was like, I thought it wasn't supposed to be a crowd. I guess for it's a special crowd, but
Oh my God.
it's like that, man.
Wow. But yo, Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year,
And I
thanks.
wish you a lot of success this year.
Right.
Good looking, bro.
I would love to work with you on a project. Like I said, I produce.
Yeah.
I songwrite. You write your own songs
Yeah.
too as well, right?
Yeah.
Do you team up with songwriters or you write everything yourself?
I haven't yet, but I feel like when I do the Serbian shit, I'm gonna team up with people. You know, like,
Ooh.
cause that I don't.
You got to get me in the mix too. With the, you gonna be like,
Yeah.
yo, I sat next to this nigga. He know. And you ever quote one of their
shit.
songs to them? And shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a
What's up,
fact.
bro? That's what's up, man. But,
Nah, we gonna after this, you can play me some beats or some shit. You feel
That's
me?
what's up. So the people who don't know you and the people who do know you, just tell them something that they don't know. Tell them something I don't know. I don't know. Tell me something.
Right.
Tell us something. I don't know.
Before you get out of here, because I know you got time.
Yeah.
And you're gonna perform a song for us today, right?
Oh, I mean, I didn't know that, but I'll do
Yeah,
it.
Can you?
we about to. Yeah.
So what song you want to perform for us today?
Shit.
Well, not for just for the people. For
Right,
everybody
right.
listen to the podcast.
Right. I'll do. Which one should I do?
You got to do the one.
I'll do Drink on Me.
Whatever you want, brother.
Yeah.
Whatever you want,
I'll do
man.
that.
Whatever you want.
That's my shit. Or should I do some unreleased?
Listen, whatever. This
Yo.
is it's you.
Now
It's
you
all
got me
you.
thinking, man.
It's up to you, man.
This
But,
your
before
opportunity
you go,
to
yeah.
do some shit. You could do some shit you ain't even drop yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You could do
thinking
whatever,
right now.
Because you're not doing it right in that seat. You going to the live
We
room.
gonna go in the live
Oh,
room.
okay,
Send-
okay.
feel me? You going to the
okay.
Send, you gonna send a beat to Baby Just, to my boy Baby Just,
Okay.
to our lovely engineer,
Mm.
homeboy, and we set you up.
So I do that right now?
Nah, we gonna
okay,
set you up
okay,
after
okay.
this. You know what I'm saying? After, you
That's
know
the
what I'm saying?
iPhone
After we
talk. Should I just
Yeah.
airdrop?
I mean, you can like whenever you're ready.
You could have did it while you took.
do it after.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
ready.
yeah.
If you got it.
That airdrop, baby,
Nah, I
just be
gotta
like,
find
that
it. If we doing
airdrop
just
shit.
the beat, I gotta
I
find
mean,
it.
whatever's accessible. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't
We're
wanna
gonna get it
ahead.
done. We're gonna get it done.
That's a fact.
You know, but yeah, bro. You know, shit. I think I'm trying to think what else like what the people want to know about you. You know, I think we kind of covered everything. You know, I know for me, it's crazy. Like growing up in the city, I always wanted to like come to Roosevelt Island and see what it was like, though. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying, bro, pull up.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely pull up
Yeah.
on you. You know.
So,
what
so,
I'm saying?
when, so
Make that
when is your
invitation.
video shoot?
My video shoot is at 3 p.m.
Oh, yeah, you
in
got
3 hours in Brooklyn.
Okay.
I'm doing it with some dude named Max. Max
Okay.
Really Real.
Oh, that's my boy, Max
Yeah.
Really Real from Brownsville. Tell him Key said what's
Yeah.
up.
All right, bet,
Tell
bet,
him,
yeah.
yo, make sure you tell yo I just left the podcast with Keys. You gonna be like, yo,
Facts.
Keys, that's my
Yeah,
brother.
yeah, yeah.
Shout out to Max Really Real.
Facts.
You
Shout
know
out
what I'm
Max.
saying? You know what I mean? Shout out to the whole Woo. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brownsville.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to everybody.
We
You know
gotta
what I
get
mean?
Brownsville. Gotta get tapped in, man. We gotta get them up here. We gotta get
Yeah.
Brownsville up here.
Brownsville is the original place of the Woo. Before it was Woo, it was DOD. No, I'm sorry. It was. I don't listen. I'm from the hood.
We
I'm
gonna
not
get 'em
really-
up here. We
but,
gonna talk about
You know what I'm saying? But it was the real. You know what I'm saying? It started in Brownsville. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
So yeah, man, it's a lot of history, man. And it should go deep, man. It should still happening today to
Well,
this
well,
day.
I mean,
But
hope y'all get
the
lit,
brothers are
man.
still sticking together, and you know what I'm saying. Let's get it, man. We still making this fire music. Shout out to everybody that's coming together and you know what I'm saying, doing the right thing. Let's stay
The
positive.
video, I'm gonna cut you up, Keys. The video you about to go shoot. You want to perform that song?
Yeah, we could.
Well, I guess
That's a feature,
I guess,
so-
okay, whatever.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
hope it's okay with him.
Oh,
We could do
you got a full one? You got a full? Because I know you probably wrote a full verse. to it,
Listen,
full
whatever
track to it.
Whatever's
we gotta
clever.
do, I'ma do it.
That's
That
what's
ass.
up, man.
Say less. All right, man. We about to get tapped in.
Let's
get
go,
it.
man.
You know what I mean?
Thanks for tuning in. It's been another dope
Yes,
episode of
sir.
Signal and Flow. It's your boy KeyzKiloHz.
It's your boy Big Brooklyn.
We out.
Yo, banks.
Paving this shit crank.
We back in the building, man. Rich box shit. Let's go. Bam, man. Hot. Bands. Hold on. I was just out and about with some bitches. I hit all my moves and they like how I dance. If they gon' pull up without any pants, I just might fly my lot into France. I get the cash, need the racks in advance. Hitting it once, I don't do no romance. They never run up cause they will get done up. That's why all my haters, they can't take the chance. Hey, bands. Bitch, I
need her back with no swish. I hit the spot sipping liquor. She kissing, but I do not kiss her. She missing, but I do not miss her. We tipping the strippers and watching them get to the back for the work, put the tips in it. She open them up, put my dick in it. And I pray to God this shit fit in it. In LA with the Hellcats and sticks in it. And I just might get a bad bitch in it. They see me, winning it. 5 spinning it, lively, getting it. So please do not ever forget this shit. I'm on the road and I get this shit. She acting too thotty, can't let her hit. ABG vibes, don't let them in. Get on TV like I'm Letterman. All the bad bitches, just get them in. No questions at all, just fit them in. They know I ball, admit the shit. Ain't never gon' fall, committed shit. Hey, hold on, hey. From the bottom I go to the top. All the hating, it never gon' stop. Bands, hold on. I was just out and about with some bitches. I hit all my moves and they like how I dance. If they gon' pull up without any pants, I just might fly on my light into France. I get the cash, need the racks in advance. Hitting it once, I don't do no romance. They never run up cause they will get done up. That's why all my haters, they can't take the chance. Ayy, bands, bitch, bands. No cuffing, I'm not the police. I get in that pussy, I hit it and dip. I dip, ounces, zips, bouncy, strips. Silent, I'm moving low key. Hey, hop in the whip with no key. Hey, I'm done with the rapping for free. Hey, Trilly, I'm charging a fee. Hey, I had to run up the spot cause I don't look behind, but they coming for me. Hey, pull out my money, she bounce like a bunny. She get it and hop on the D. She making it bounce. Bands, bands. You know how we do it, man. Get in tune. Rich Black. Shout out to Penthouse Podcast, man, for having me here. You know we lit, man. We coming back too, turning this shit up.